It started originally as a concept of midnight basketball over in America, and then it was something then that the Caulfield Regeneration Trust picked up and brought over to the UK about 5 or 6 years ago, and they approached us to see if we'd like to take on the concept in Wigan. Basketball over in America became football over in the UK, as football being a more popular sport. Midnight football leagues, essentially we play late on into the evening, so sort of 7, 8 o'clock onwards, as late as 10 o'clock over in Leigh.
For the past few weeks we've been having a tournament where we just play each other from we're all over different parts of Wigan, and we've just been playing matches against each other.
It's a good league, it's good, it gets you off streets, it gets you out of mischief.
Anyone is welcome to come along and play, boys and girls, ages 12 to 19. We have teams from Astley and Tyldesley over in the east. We have teams coming across from Orrell and Winstanley in the west, Loughton from the south, Leigh, Wigan. Some of them come from literally 200 yards away on the housing estate behind us.
Abermessi. We're a good team, we're in the middle of the table, but hoping to get up it. Such being born and being out streets, being a nuisance and stuff.
You look at how many teams we get down here and how many teams we get down at Wigan, it's a considerable amount of kids off the street really, which is I suppose what this is aimed at. It's getting them into sport, kids off the street.
The Midnight Football Leagues are run by Wigan Sports Development Team, but we couldn't run them without our 4 main partner support: Wigan Council, Greater Manchester Police, Sport England and Street Games.
The main of the service involvement is to support the activities that the Sports Development and Wigan Leisure Cultural Trust are delivering, because it's such a good project. All the lads and girls from around here all really enjoy it. Gives them a chance playing a team that they wouldn't normally play in. Something to do on a Friday night when they all get a bit bored, and because they get a bit bored and a bit lively, they sometimes get into things they shouldn't do. But it's just a fantastic opportunity, and it's a good example of all the agencies working together for what's best for the community. We have a buzz that's come alongside, because when we first started it was actually very cold, and especially some of those smaller ones were getting a bit cold in between games. And some of the girls and some of the lads that come down wanted to come down to be with their mates, but not everybody likes football. So it was just an opportunity for everybody to get together. And whilst they're on the bus, they can talk to the youth workers about any issues they've got. They can get advice on health, they can get advice on connections and jobs, they can get advice on training, education, it's all there. And because all the lads and girls are down here, they come talking to us, and it helps us reach our target audience.
Eden Cafe, it's a youth club for people that are still in school but have left till they're 18. We just wanted something to do on Friday nights, and we thought it'd be good because we all like doing football. So we joined up and come.
Eden Cafe is a project which we set up with the churches, Sports Village Church and Pennington Church in Leigh, for the local children, particularly the children from the estates, the 2 estates around here.
We just socialised there, and then obviously because we're always there together we become friends, and then we just thought that we'd put it in a team and work together and play football because we all like football.
We're very keen that they acquire skills that they can use when going out to get jobs, so they need as much experience to develop their life skills as possible, and this is all about team working.
There's only a couple of girls in league, so it's even more pressure on you to impress everybody. We do all right sometimes, yeah. We score some goals and stuff like that, so it's all right. Something to do, it gives me, so I'm not sat in the house, and just to meet new people that are playing on the other teams and have a good time. Just keeps us off streets and stuff like that. It's something to do, innit? Because there's been nothing to do, we'd just be doing what we usually do on Pennington Park, drinking and getting in trouble. So, just a lot of things that do.
The community support officer said the first night that we ran this, he was redundant. He didn't have one incident to go to with regard to antisocial behaviour. So that speaks for itself.
This is the man. This is the man. Part of Sportivate, I'm a sporting champion. I'm here to help engage with the kids, to help motivate them, to get them involved in the football that they're doing. In between matches, I'm trying to engage them with other games, learning games, warm-up exercises, and they're taking to it well. I'm a great believer in reaction games. I love reaction games. I always like trying to pick up the cup before someone, take the peg off someone's shoulder before them. And it's games that you can use in all types of sport. And I'm trying to make it fun, trying to make it enjoyable, so they get more and more involved. And as soon as you enjoy something, you excel in it.
We've had like a boxer come, and he's been like doing competitions. He teaches you different moves, and it's just really good with him.
You like zooming up close, you don't you?
Right, you've got to throw 30 punches. I'll count them out. Yeah.
30 punches.
Yeah, on the pads, where you have been, as fast as you can. So it's getting the kids to, have a go at boxing, trying to get them to throw the shots correctly in the first place, and then they're throwing themselves in the deep end, trying to throw 30 punches in less seconds as possible.
They all seem to enjoy it. They come back year on year. This is the 5th year we've done it. Record numbers, over 300 young people each Friday night are either here or at Leigh Sports Village. We get more and more partners involved each year. It's a good partnership piece of work, and the young people seem to get a lot out of it.
They can all get along. They all see what the other person's doing. They all have a laugh. They all get involved in sport. What more could you want? What more could you really want?